Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to, well, I'm going to start part 2 of my fragrance tray for summer. If you guys are new here, today is Fragrance Friday where we talk about everything to do with personal fragrance, and on Mondays we talk about Mani Mondays, which I will tell you what's on my nails shortly. And on Wednesdays we do Bath & Body Works hauls, we chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going to show you my mug collection from Starbucks eventually, and there's just so much wax. Wax Wednesdays, generally speaking. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already, if you like those types of videos. If you do like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Apparently it does help the algorithm or helps my video get out there to others. I greatly appreciate it. So it's Fragrance Friday and we got a whole new tray. Like I said, it is not all going to fit on here. There are so many perfumes. Before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys what I have all over my nails because I know it's one of the questions you guys always ask me. If I don't say it, you always want to know. I have this beautiful nail polish from Mooncat in the color Mer Kitten. Look at the shift on this. It's the most beautiful pink base with blue shimmer. I think this is actually my favorite pink that I have in my entire collection of nail polish, and that's saying something because I have a lot. So we'll go through really quickly what I have on this tray, but I will put my other video that I did of this tray and explanations as to why I love these and why it's on the tray in this video here. Feel free to go check it out. I am taking off Coco Fig from Comptoir Pacifique. Everything's coming off this tray this time except for the roller balls, which we'll get to. I did use these quite a bit, so it's nice to change it up. We also have Olympea from Paco Rabanne. This is such a gorgeous scent. I did wear this to work. I also wore it in the evening. It's just a beautiful perfume. So this next one coming off the tray is from Clean Reserve in Sparkling Sugar. This is a gorgeous fragrance that I really enjoy. I wore this a lot to work and I wore it to bed as well. This one here by Ariana Grande in Cloud, the original Cloud. This is like my favorite bedtime scent, especially for this time of year. I have a whole pile of fragrances. I have to take this off, but I love this one. It's not necessarily cheapy compared to some of these other fragrances. It's definitely has a better price point. L'Imperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana. Really enjoyed this one. Now, I did make quite a dent actually, and I did use this quite a bit. The thing with this one, of course, is it doesn't last that long on my skin or my clothes, but what a beautiful, tangy, fruity fruit salad this is to wear for the summer. So L'Imperatrice, I'm going to take that one off. Then we have the Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. This is so beautiful. I love the aqua, but you're going to see a different version of the Giorgio Armani line here shortly. So I'm going to take this one off. I really enjoy this. This is such a great summertime freshie. It's beautiful. Then we have the Angel Ice Star by Mugler, and this is a gorgeous one. It's just sweet and tangy and tart and beautiful, and I don't know how they do it. This iced star definitely smells cold, so I'm not sure how they do it, but I'll take it because I really enjoy it. So what's gonna stay on my tray or just off to the side are these two roller balls. Yes, I said roller balls. You guys know how much I love them. But these are both from Nest. This is Madagascar Vanilla. I don't feel like I use that enough. Now, I could wear Madagascar Vanilla all year round. It really wouldn't make a difference, but this one here, I need to make a bigger dent this summer because it's gorgeous. Balinese Coconut by Nest. These are all perfume oils, so they are rollerball. You roll them on and they last a long time and they're so beautiful. So with that being said, I'm actually going to show you the other sort of sample that I have here. Now, this is something that someone made for me. This is the Miu Miu Fleur de Lait. Now, does anybody remember how freaking obsessed people were about getting their hands on it? And I was one of them. I was able to get this particular sample size. I think it was like a 10 mil. I can't remember, from someone in Canada who had someone go to Japan and actually get this perfume, because again, a perfume you can't get very easily here in North America. And I'm sorry guys, I'm wearing it right now. It doesn't smell like anything. It's supposed to have the most gorgeous photo of like mangoes and ice cream, and oh, it looks so good. The photo did a great job. I saw so many people reselling their bottles shortly after they got it. So I think they would take like this much and then would sell it because they knew they could get a lot of money, and they probably felt like me, you're not going to get a lot of wear off of it. So anyway, I'm putting it in here because I just need to use it. It's not my favorite. You know, perfume pipes. I don't like her perfume pipes at all. It bothers me. Okay, so something that's going to go on my tray at the back here is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush. This is Cheirosa 62. This is the original. I've had this since the beginning. This is the original scent that everyone talks about, which for good reason, because it's amazing. This bottle here, because they only had one fragrance, it didn't put the number on it at the time. So anyway, I'm down to here already. It's actually gone around the world with me. I love this perfume. I've purchased it in so many different ways. Lotions and body washes and you name it. I've purchased it. I love that one. And then we have Catherine, if you're watching, Pink Sugar Creamy Sunshine. I didn't put it on the first tray because I was like, oh, well, you know, I already have enough. And then I'm like, yeah, definitely putting it on my part 2. So this is going on. This is like almost like a little creamsicle, pink sugar, sweetness type scent. It's gorgeous. By Lancome, we have Blvd Candle Soul Crystal or Cristal or something. This is the summer one that they brought out a few years ago. I love it. It's a really great balance of floral and a little bit of summery coconut and all the fun stuff that you would always want. This is a really pretty perfume. From Comptoir Sud Pacifique, we have Blvd Coco, and I'm going to link the video that I just did kind of telling you guys my rundown on my current stash of Comptoir Sud Pacifique, because this is a great brand that is very underrated. It is niche, but it's very affordable, especially if you look in the right places. This is the Blvd Coco. This is a beautiful coconut vanilla balanced perfume, and I love this one, and I need to give it some more love. And I remember I told you I was going to do another Giorgio Armani. This is the Ocean by Giorgio Armani. This is a smaller version, as you guys can see. I'll bring up the other one. That's the bigger version. This is the smaller version. I bought this as a smaller version because the green one's my favorite, but this one here is my second favorite, and it's so good. Perfect for summer. It's got a little saltiness to it, a lot of freshness, and it's just a beautiful fragrance, especially for like the daytime or afternoon. In the summer, it's beautiful. Well, my birthday is in this part of the summer, so I brought out my Aqua Allegoria Coconut Fizz by Guerlain. This is discontinued. I was able to purchase a backup from a fellow Canadian, and I'm so happy I did, so I can actually spray this more often. The big downfall of this one is it doesn't last very long. It's very airy, very light, but what you do get of it, I absolutely adore. This is normally becomes my birthday fragrance when my birthday is in the end of August, so I love that one. I just puts a big smile on my face. Then we have Dolce & Gabbana's The Only One Intense. The Intense is the black bottle like you see here. This one is a beautiful floral coconut balance. I'd say it's the deeper version of Soleil Crystal here from Lancome. This is a beautiful fragrance. Again, a nice balance of floral and like a lot of summery scents. It does not lean sunscreen whatsoever. This is a beautiful black dress of a fragrance. It's so wonderful to wear at night. This is probably the most expensive fragrance I'm adding to this tray. This is Mango Skin from Wilhelm Parfumerie. I absolutely adore this one. It is not straight up sweet, sticky mango. It does have a greenness to it. It does have a freshness bit to it. There's, I think that one of the notes is a pepper, I think it's black pepper, I think that they add to this. It's perfect. And I love it so much. I do wish that Comptoir Sud Pacifique would make their version of a mango vanilla fragrance, because although this one leans more of a fresh, slightly bitter scent, which I love, I would love this company here to make a mango version of what they do, because this is a super sweet, like most of the ones that come from this company are super sweet, especially obviously if they say Blvd. So Mango Skin is definitely on there. It is the most expensive fragrance on this tray. And yeah, I can't wait to wear a little bit more of that this summer. From Replica, we have Beach Walk, which I know is super, super duper popular. I love this one as well. It's just a 30 ml that I have, but I haven't given as much love to it that I would like to. I want to make sure that's on the tray. And I have one other item which no one talks about, and it's the perfect summer fragrance for both men and women. It's just that beautiful fresh scent that I just absolutely adore from my favorite perfumer, Curacao Bay by That's Essential, and Cecile Zarokian designed this one. And I've already told you guys many times, like, I don't know if you guys can see how empty that bottle is. It's hard with the sticker there in the middle. As soon as I finish this, I will get a full size bottle. I think that this brand is so underrated. No one ever talks about it. And if you were a fan in Canada of Fruits and Passions and you love their summer solstice fragrance, this is exactly it. But so good. And it lasts actually a really long time. Well, that's it, you guys. That's what I have for my fragrance tray. I hope you guys enjoyed. What's on your fragrance tray, or what's your go-to summer fragrance? Thank you so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.